Are you a certified trainer, a head of department, a manager, a team leader, or you're even aspiring to get into trainings? Today in this video, we're going to look at some of the best ways into which you can be able to level up your potential by taking the Training of Trainers course. My name is Mary Amondo, in charge of training and career advisory services here at Corporate Staffing. And I am joined by a key guest who also happens to be a lead trainer of Train the Trainer course. Nice to have you on board.
Thank you, Mary.
Great.
Always a pleasure.
Yes. Today we are discussing about TOT. Sometimes we refer to it as Train the Trainer course. Yes. So someone is watching and they're wondering, what is TOT to begin with?
Thank you, Mary. First, a pleasure to be here. I'm very passionate about training and Train the Trainer or training of trainers is a very critical course or training for any trainer, either aspiring or already doing trainings out there, that it's different from teaching. Teaching, yes, you can give people notes. It has its own approach in terms of how it's designed, the curriculum design and all that. But when we're talking about training of the trainer, we are preparing you on how to be an effective and impactful trainer. Because training, you're dealing with, most of the times, you're dealing with adults. And the way adults learn, it's unique, it's different. It must make sense to them, it must be relevant. Also, during the trainings, adults want to have fun at the same time as they learn. They want to be involved. So how do you bring all this into the training? So this course is specifically designed to help trainers do all that. Yes.
Great. Having mentioned about the Training of Trainers course, how does it help trainers to level up their training potential in general?
Exactly. Number one, by looking at the principles of adult learning. And this begins with how do you prepare the content. We're talking about instructional design and different models that you can look at. Again, the planning bit before the training itself, in terms of coming up with the gaps that you seek to achieve or to close. So here we're looking at training needs, analysis, assessment, and all that informs now the content. Of course, after that, we're looking at delivery. So if you look at this whole journey from pre-training, during training, and even post-training, for example, what kind of support are you giving the learners so that they can implement the concepts, the skill that you trained on? Now, the work of a trainer is to facilitate, to be in charge of this whole process. So basically, our Training of Trainer course helps one to be very good at this. And it's very practical in the manner in which we have organized the training such that, yes, the trainer will facilitate the initial units or courses. And then thereafter, the trainers take charge of the class, whereby they're the ones now running with the trainings. They do presentations, they get feedback based on what they will have learned during the first sessions of the program, whereby the trainer now offers more of guidance. And one very important thing about training is evaluation, because the people that are being trained, they can easily switch off from the first 5 minutes if they find you boring, they find you not relevant. So also a key thing in this program is giving you tips on how to engage the learners. How do you engage adults? So all those tips are things that we share during this program. And yeah, we've had a good journey with quite many professional trainers out there who have been through the program, and feedback is good.
This is now the program being offered by Corporate Staffing Services.
Exactly.
Is there any limit to specific profiles that should sign up for the trainer course?
Basically, everyone with a skill out there. that skill, one day you may want to monetize it as a consultant. One day you may want to pass this skill to someone below you as part of succession planning. Most organizations do trainings on products. So you may not necessarily have gone to school to be as a teacher so that you can now understand how to transfer this knowledge. Always paying attention to the cognitive capacity and the rate of absorption of new information and content. Therefore, it's not specific. It's not cut out for any kind of profession. As long as there is a skill involved that would be relevant to pass it on to another person. Training of trainer course is very relevant to anyone watching us. Yes.
So mainly they're able to build their capacity to become more effective trainers, to make the training sessions more interactive, more impactful. Great. We'll be discussing more about the TOT course, perhaps in our next video. Thank you so much for sparing time to be with us for now.
Thank you so much, Mary.
Great. As you have heard, Training of Trainers course is a very key course for you to sign up for, because you are able to build your skills, you are able to share, also to get to learn from other professionals in the same space who have been doing this for quite a number of time, and you are able to get new tactics that will help you to be able to deliver effective training programs, right from training needs assessment to the evaluation stage. The link below will guide you on how best you can be able to sign up for our next upcoming class. We look forward to seeing you in the class. And for more tips, feel free to even register your CV with us so that you'll be able to get more tips about the Train the Trainer course. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.